Okay, guys, the power of gratitude and how it's really been changing my life lately. I want to talk about all of this because I think it all ties into the Most High and how He uses the power of gratitude to bring us closer to Him. And so I have a notebook because I just had to write everything down that I wanted to talk about, because this is just so amazing and I just have to share it. So let's start with pretty much what gratitude means. Having gratitude is a feeling while... Okay, no, let me start over. Whoa. Being grateful is a feeling, while gratitude is a state of being or attitude. So I just want to really emphasize on that right now, because grateful is not the same as gratitude. You can be grateful for a minute, but having gratitude is a state of being. So it's a practice. It's something that you have to continue to do every single day, every hour, every minute. And well, not every minute, but whenever you can remember. It's not just about giving thanks to someone once. So there's that. Okay, scientifically speaking, gratitude is an emotion. I want to start with the scientific facts about gratitude because I feel like a lot of people are not religious or spiritual in that sense. So you don't have to be spiritual or religious to even just practice the power of gratitude and reap the benefits of it. You can just do it. So the scientific facts about gratitude. Gratitude can improve mood. A single act of gratitude can increase happiness by 10% and reduce depressive symptoms by 35%. Gratitude can also improve physical health, psychological health, improve sleep, empathy, and affect the brain. So when people express or receive gratitude, their brains actually release dopamine, serotonin, and oxytocin, which are neurotransmitters that contribute to the feeling of pleasure, happiness, and well-being. I've been looking this up a lot because I've been practicing the power of gratitude, and I'm just wondering why it's just shifting my mood so drastically. And I felt that there's obviously having to be some sort of scientific fact behind it, because there's just no way that there wasn't. And when I looked all of this up, all of it made so much sense. So there's so much scientific stuff behind the power of gratitude, just like gratitude itself. It's so crazy. I keep saying that, but I'm just still shocked about it. Okay, so now we're going to go into some articles that I think are very important for this topic for you guys to understand the scientific meaning behind gratitude. So according to Harvard Medical School, they published an article stating that with gratitude, people acknowledge the goodness in their lives. In the process, people usually recognize that the source of the goodness lies at least partially outside of themselves. As a result, being grateful also helps people connect to something larger than themselves as individuals, whether to other people, nature, or a higher power. Okay, I'm just gonna leave that there. I don't want to speak too much on that. Another thing about gratitude is that the effects only last 3 to 6 months. So gratitude is a practice that needs to be repeated. That is also in the Harvard Medical School article that I was reading. Now, we're gonna go to the good stuff. So 2 psychologists, this is also in that same article, okay, you guys? 2 psychologists, Dr. Robert E. Emmons of the University of California and Davis and Dr. Michael E. McCullough of the University of Miami have done much of the research on gratitude. In this study, they separated people into 3 groups, each focusing on particular topics and writing about it each week for 10 weeks. One group wrote about things they were grateful for that had occurred during the week. The second group was to write about daily irritations, and the third wrote about events that had affected them, good or bad. So after those 10 weeks, those who wrote about gratitude were more optimistic and felt better about their lives. They also exercised more than the other 2 groups and had fewer visits to physicians than these who focused on sources of aggravation. Okay, this brings me to my next topic, because you guys, especially for my people with autoimmune diseases like me, okay, I have Hashimoto's, thyroiditis, and autoimmune diseases are so painful sometimes, okay, you guys? But just in general, for anybody that has any sort of inflammation, practicing gratitude significantly reduces inflammation in your body. Okay, I don't want to say it just fully heals you, but it's okay. Let me keep going. The National Institute of Health.gov also talks about gratitude lowering inflammation. So I highly recommend that website specifically because I use that website so much about like a whole bunch of things that I look up when it comes to medical stuff. If you want something that's like proof and written in writing, this is a governmental website and it's fully trusted. They do a lot of research and then they publish it and they give you all the facts. So yeah, I really recommend that website. But you guys, look it up, okay? Just Google, what can gratitude do for me physically? Google gratitude. Just Google it. You guys will find so many articles from universities that have been researching and doing studies on the practice of gratitude and how it changes people's lives. I mean, there's way too many benefits to not want to try it, at least, especially if you're depressed or have anxiety or whatever you have going on, because I know everybody in this world right now has got something going on, okay? We are not living in like normal times. This is worth a shot, and I think that a lot of people will benefit off of just practicing gratitude, you guys, seriously. I think that gratitude has brought me closer to God, and I was feeling very disconnected from God for a long time, actually for a few years, maybe like 5 years. And now it's like, I'm not kidding you guys, within a matter of a week, I have been feeling so much closer to God. It's just so crazy. I feel like our connection is just building stronger and stronger, and I really do think that it's because I'm practicing gratitude. And that's just me and like what I'm going through, and I don't want to necessarily say that, you know, someone else will feel that, but I really recommend for everybody to do this, because I think that it's very, very beneficial to everybody's health, physically, okay, and emotionally, mentally. Okay, so I also wrote here, which I think is very important, it is hard. It is a practice. So keep trying. You guys have to remember this is a practice, okay? So every time that you feel like someone cut you off on the road, just practice gratitude. Ignore it. Okay? Thank you, God, for giving me a car to drive. Thank you, God, for keeping me happy, keeping me joyful. That's another thing. I've been feeling so much joy throughout my day, and If you guys know, joy is different from happiness. I think that happiness is short term and joy is long term. And I just have been feeling joy so much more. I've been feeling more patient, especially with other people, and especially when they try to alter my state of mind and potentially make me mad or annoyed or irritated. I've noticed that I don't give in to that. I'll immediately practice my gratitude. And obviously for me, my gratitude goes towards God, like the Most High. He's the one that I'm going to be giving gratitude towards. For you, it may be different, but I say just start with gratitude, okay? I think that you will feel, I think that it'll change your life, honestly. I think it's gonna change your guys' life, I promise. So anyway, I'm gonna end it on that note. I have to hold my phone because I couldn't find my phone holder, and yeah, anyway, it's okay. Okay, you guys, so that is it for this video. I hope that you guys really got something from this video, received something good from this video, whether it's my energy, my positive energy that I'm giving to you guys, my love, God's love, whatever it is. I hope that you guys receive something from this video, and I will talk to you guys soon.